Hey you guys, D Whipple. That's me for WHIPFIT, coming to you from our new place on Oahu. It's been about 3 weeks since we moved from Maui, so that means it has been 3 weeks for me without doing any type of instructing. No personal training, no yoga, and no spin/cycle. Been working out still and eating a lot, which is kind of nice because I'm trying to put a little size on. So I just texted Michael, my husband, and I said I'm going to do a demo video because I'm subbing a class this Saturday, a yoga class, and I'm a little rusty. And he said, "You're going to do a video with all those clothes on?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not exactly, thin right now, and I don't care." So the purpose, what is the purpose? The purpose of this is we're gonna do a yoga class for me to kind of get familiar with it again. It's been a while since I've taught like a regular flow class. I teach chair yoga and restorative yoga, but it's been a minute. So we're gonna do it together. So if things aren't perfect, it is okay for you and for me. As always, I think pain is bad. So if something is painful, don't do it. It's always nice to try stuff, like, go ahead and try whatever you want. But if you know that something's not for you or you're not ready for it, it's okay to say, you know what, not for me, not today. So everything when I'm instructing is always at your own pace. It's really all about you. So take that with a grain of salt or pepper, or salt and pepper, and then push it. No. So let's do some yoga, okay? We're going to start standing. So come to the back of your mat, or the front of your mat if you want, doesn't much matter. Stand up nice and tall. Roll your shoulder blades onto your back, lift your chest up, lift your heart up, and then hands can go nice and wide, and then close your eyes. This is mountain pose. So with your eyes closed, we're just going to start to slow down our breath. We're going to take it from that outside breath of our day-to-day lives to our inside breath for yoga right now. And it's just a matter of nice deep inhales and exhales. So nice big inhale. Fill up your chest and lungs. And then nice deep exhale. Press all that air out. And then again, nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. So keep doing that all on your own. It's okay to hear your breath. It's okay to hear your neighbor's breath. Part of yoga, part of the practice is breathing. So feel free to breathe as deeply as you want. Inhale. Exhale. At your own pace. Make the exhale maybe just a little bit longer than the inhale. So once you breathe in all that air, you can hold it for a second and then give me a nice deep exhale. Make it longer. Empty it all out. And then whenever you're ready, if you want to, you can also keep your eyes closed. Go ahead and open your eyes. And now we're just going to start to wiggle out our fingers, roll out our wrists, add in some shoulders. You can do one at a time. You can do both. We're going to go forward and back. And it's stuff like this, the little stuff that I rush through. I rush through at the beginning of a class, or even when I'm stretching for myself, pre or post workout. Really take some time right now and roll out those shoulders. Don't just go through the motions. Feel it. Really feel it. Breathe. That inhale and exhale stuff is going to stay that way throughout the entire class, okay? When you're ready, roll out your neck. Again, really feel it. We hold so much tension in our neck and shoulders. Take this time to really feel it. Make it feel good. You can go back to your shoulders if you want. Don't wait for me to tell you to do something that you know is going to feel good. Go ahead and do it. And then give me that nice flat back again, shoulder blades onto your back, chest is lifted, and just take that head and look over to the right and just hold. As you're holding, keep that breath going. Bring that head back to the center, over to the left. Same thing, hold. On your exhale, can you twist a little bit more? Back to the center, drop your head back and look up. You can open up that mouth if you want. And then open and close your mouth, stretch out your jaw, tighten that neck. And then bring that chin down to your chest and look down. Keeping that chin right there, folded. Just sweep that chin side to side, making like a nice little half moon. And then bring that head right back to the center. You're going to take that nice, cute little head of yours and lean over to the right. If you want a little bit more, left hand comes here on your shoulder, right hand comes up and over, and now just gently press right here on the side of your head by your ear and onto your shoulder, making a nice big triangle right here from your ear to your shoulder. Head comes back to the center, lean over to the left, same thing. If you want a little bit more, add in those hands. So the challenge that is facing me with my new job at 24 Hour Fitness, I'm in Teach Cycle. 3 classes are tentative right now, and I'm going to teach yoga tentatively. The biggest challenges for me is going to be remembering none of these people know me, and I need to scale it back just a little bit, you know. So bring that head down. Right arm is going to go out to your side. Pull that arm across your body, intersect it with the left. Wiggle out those fingers and wrists again. Because I will say that my way of teaching everything is not exactly the typical class, so I'll start off slowly with everybody. Hand goes on that front right elbow and take that arm up and over behind your back. If it can get to the center of your back, that's great. If not, that's okay. Way worse to force something. And then switch it out. And then let that go. Left arm out to your side. Pull it across. Intersect it with the right. Fingers and wrists. Stuff like that. And then let those arms go and just sweep them up and back. Give me some nice little movement right there. And then we're going to take it and make it into a back bend. Next time those arms come up, keep them up there. Take them all the way back. Hips press forward. Drop your head back. Good. I don't know what I'm saying good to. I can't see you guys as much as I wish I could. Bring those arms up nice and tall. And then lean over to the right. Up and over to the left. Up nice and tall again. Bring those arms down, fingers interlaced behind your back. Pull that chest forward. Nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. Take those arms up in the sky, drop your head. Breathe, nice big inhales, nice deep exhales. Let those hands come down to your mat. And now keep that head dropped, and you can roll out your head. You can make little circles, look left and right. Nod your head no, shake your head yes. Fingers can interlace at your elbows. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. And then just keep folding forward. You can kind of rock them side to side, forward, back. Switch your grip, same thing. And then bring those hands down and give me a nice little twist.
Side to side. Hands come down to your mat. Take a nice big inhale. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. That head will come up last. Up nice and tall. Let's do it again. Arms come up. Inhale. Back bend it. Drop your head back. Up nice and tall. Both hands go to the right. Up and over to the left. Up nice and tall behind your back. Pull your chest forward. Exhale. Fold. Bring those arms down. Roll it up again. Up nice and tall. Arms come up right above your head. Fingers interlace. Pointer fingers touch. And then take both arms over to the right. Shift your weight into that right leg. So if you want to try your first balance, so that left leg can lift up over to the side. Up nice and tall. Beautiful. Over to the left. Reach. Shift your weight into that left leg. Right leg can lift. Up nice and tall again. Arms come down behind your back one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Bring those arms down. Lift up one heel and then the other. Bending one knee and then the other. And then roll it up one more time. Bring that head up to standing. Nice. I will admit right now, I don't remember what I do for my transition right here. So, do that. And then, see, this is why I'm doing this now. I have to kind of not do this in front of people. So I guess what we could do is some vinyasas. Maybe we'll do that. So, okay, so if we were down there, so from here, fold it over, walk your hands up to the top of your mat, and give me a nice flat plank. Good. Breathe. Right leg can lift and hold. 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 Right leg down, left leg lifts up, same thing. Hold. Good. Hold. Hold. Both legs down. Now do both. That's a joke. Lower down. Bring those hands down to your mat, chest down to your mat, and then up dog or baby cobra. Press that chest up. I might have to adjust the camera too, because I'm going to be down on my mat for a little bit. So keep feeling that up dog. So we're here. So now plant those toes, press back up to your plank, and then back to down dog. Again, you can walk your feet out, make that upside down letter V. You can lift up onto your toes and then flat onto your heels. The goal is to get your heels down. If that's not going to happen today, that's all right. So, down dog. Let's go back up to our plank, lower down, chaturanga. Pull it through, up dog or baby cobra, feet go flat. Plant those toes, exhale, press back, down dog. Breathe. We're going to do a bunch of vinyasas now, you guys. So, from your down dog to your plank, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Pull it through, up dog or baby cobra. Press it back, down dog. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Again, top of a push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. Pull it through, up dog or baby cobra. Press it back, down dog. Nice. Hold it right here. We're going to do 5 more, everybody, so let's go for it. Top of a push-up, lower down, Pull it through. Press it back. That's 1. Beautiful. Go for it. Top of a push-up. Lower down. Pull it through. Press it back. That's 2. Again, number 3, top of a push-up. Lower down. Pull it through. Press it back. 2 more. And then press it back. Final 1. Top of a push-up. Lower down, elbows in. Pull it through, chaturanga. Uphail. Uphail? Inhale, up dog. Press it back, plant those toes, down dog. Very nice. Take that right foot and stretch it straight up into the sky. Beautiful. Bend that right knee, twist it open to the side. Beautiful. Right foot is going to step all the way up to meet that right hand. And then right hand goes on the outside of that right foot. Frame that front foot in between your 2 hands. That back foot, the toes are planted. If you need to bring that knee down, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, keep it straight. Bring those arms up. Inhale. Sink down low. Bring those hands to your heart. And you don't want to twist to the inside. You can, but take those arms out to the outside and twist. And try to look over that back right shoulder. Breathe. Bring those hands down. Take a big step up. Woo. Nice. All right. How do I want to get back down there? Inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, let them come all the way down. And then step that left foot back. Is that right? No, we need to go back into down dog. And then left foot lifts. Bend that left knee, twist it open to the side. Left foot steps up to meet that left hand. Right knee comes down or that leg stays up. Sink low, arms come up. Low lunge. Bring those hands down, frame that front foot. Right? Yes. Hands come to your heart and now twist to the outside of that left knee. Look over to the left. Look behind that left shoulder if you can. Nice. Hands come down. Step that foot back. That's what I should have done. Lower down. Press it back to down dog. Lower down. Chaturanga. Pull it through. Up dog or baby cobra. Press it back. Down dog. Nice. From here, come right down to your knees. Take that right foot forward. Frame that right foot again. Lean into that front knee. Breathe. And now stay with me. You're going to start to walk your hands back, okay? Keep going, keep going. Sit back on that back left heel. Toes on the right are straight up. Hands are right by your side for support. Breathe. Then walk it back up. Step that right foot back. Left foot steps forward. Frame that front left foot. Hands stay down. Lean into that front left knee. You should be feeling this in your inner thigh and groin area, okay? And then same thing, we always balance it out, walk it back, sit onto that back left right foot, lift up those toes on the left, point them straight up, arms are right there for support. Beautiful. Walk it back up, left foot steps back, and now we're in our nice tabletop. So let's do some let's do some cat and cows, yes? So I'm sure a lot of you know what that is, so go ahead and start. If you don't know what it is, it's okay. For your cow, you take a nice big inhale and you look up. Curve your back out. You want to think about making a nice big letter U with your body, like the word under. Shoulders over elbows over wrists is a really nice good placement for this. Inhale for your cow. Exhale, drop your head back, flips up to the ceiling. That's your cat, like a Halloween cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale, cow. Make your inhales nice and deep, but make your exhale even longer. Exhale, cat. Keep it going. Inhale, cow. So always remember, when we're doing this stuff, find what it is that makes it work for you and makes it feel good, okay? If you want to hold one of these longer because you're like, yeah, that's where it is, go ahead and do that. You know, hold it in your cat or your cow, whatever. Just when you're ready, meet up with us again. Keep going, a couple more on your own, wherever you're at. It's always at your own pace. And then when you're ready, we're going to meet in a nice flat neutral spine, nice flat back. Beautiful. Take that right arm out to your side like we did before. Give it a little room to lift up and then bring it all the way down through. Thread it to the left. Bring that head, that shoulder, that ear down to your mat. And then take that left arm up into the sky. That left arm can stay there or it can fold behind your back. Any other variation you want to do, go for it. Breathe. Bring that left hand down, come back up to your tabletop. If you want to do a little bit of cat and cow in between there, go for it. Otherwise, take that left arm out to your side. I have my couch right here, so I'm going to modify it. Left arm comes up. Thread it all the way down and through to the right. Bring that head down to your mat. Go for that arm. Bring that hand back down, back up to your tabletop. Couple cat and cows if you want, and then you're going to sit back onto your heels, make those knees go as wide as your mat, walk those arms forward for child's pose. Breathe. So with every exhale, if you can think about letting your chest go, letting your stomach go, and sitting back closer toward your heels when you exhale, you will get down to your child's pose. I know sometimes you hover right above your heels. All you have to do is breathe. Your exhale is the work. Staying right there in your child's pose, just walk your hands over to the right. Have that left curve out. Hands come up to the top and then walk them over to the left. Same thing. This time curve out your right. Walk those hands back up to the top of your mat. One more nice big inhale. Exhale. And then slowly walk your hands back to meet your knees. Bring your knees close together to touch. Sit back onto your heels. Nice. If this is too much for you,
You can plant those knees and come up right to your knees. You can also swing right around and have a comfortable seat if this is too much for you, okay? Bring those arms up nice and tall. Inhale, fingers interlace, and then press those palms straight up to the sky. If it feels okay, you can look up. If that feels okay, you can lean back. Nice. Bring those arms back down to your mat. Let's do some little shoulder and neck rolls. Roll it out. And then from here, let's go back to our plank, okay? So bring those hands down. Lift up those knees. Nice flat back. Beautiful. Breathe. Let's press it back, down dog. Hold it right there. Keep letting your chest sink toward your legs. With every exhale, can those heels come down a little bit more? The answer might be no, and that's okay. Alright, lift that right leg up. Take a big step forward to that right hand. Have that foot on the left slide open a little bit to the left. Come on up to standing. No, toes stay down. Let's do warrior one. I have to adjust the camera because now we're going to be back up again. How am I doing on time? That's the other thing. I have to try to do all this within an hour again. So, let's do warrior one. So right foot forward, up on your back toes, bring those arms up. Warrior one. Beautiful. Put those hands back down to your mat, step it back. Do your vinyasa if you want. Lower down, chaturanga. Pull it through, up dog or baby cobra. Down doggy. Breathe in your down dog. Again, left leg lifts high into the sky. Step that left foot up to your left hand. Bring those left arms up. Warrior one. Breathe. Hands come down. Step that left foot back. Lower down, chaturanga. Pull it through, up dog or baby cobra. Press it back, down dog. You're going to do that sequence again. Right foot steps forward. Come on up, warrior one. Breathe. Beautiful. Hands come down to your mat, right foot steps back. Do your vinyasa. Left foot steps forward. To meet your left hand, come on up, warrior one it. Beautiful. Hands come down to your mat, step that foot back, vinyasa. We're going to do that a bunch more times on each side, okay? So right foot steps forward. Arms come up, warrior one. Bring those hands down to your mat. Step that right foot back. Move through your vinyasa. Pull it through. Down dog. Left foot steps forward. Arms come up. Warrior one. Sink an inch lower. Do it. Hands come down. Step that left foot back. Vinyasa. We're going to do it 2 more times on each side, okay? At your own pace. Right foot steps forward. Arms come up. Warrior one. Breathe. Smile even if you want. Hands come down. Step it back. Move through your vinyasa. In your down dog, when you get there, left leg lifts, left foot steps forward to meet your left hand. Arms come up. Warrior one. Hands come down to your mat. left foot steps back, lower down, chaturanga, meet back in down dog. One more time each side, you guys. We got this. We got it. Right foot, warrior one. Vinyasa. Step it back to your down dog. Left leg lifts. Step it forward. Warrior one. Hands come down. Vinyasa. Down dog. Breathe in your down dog. If you need a break, you come down to your child's pose and join us when you're ready. All right. Adding on, right foot steps forward. Back foot slides to a 45-degree angle. Arms come up. Open up those arms to the side. We're going to do warrior two. Bend that right knee. 90-degree angle, okay? You never want your knee over your toes. It's always back. Open it up to the side. Look right down those front fingers. That's your warrior two. Beautiful. Sink, lower, you got it. Beautiful. Warrior one it. Arms come down. This time, just take a big step up to the front of your mat. Oh. Left foot stays there. Right foot steps back 45 degrees. Bend that left knee. Open those arms up to the side. Warrior two. Look right down those fingers. One side of the human body is always stronger, more flexible than the other. So if stuff like this doesn't exactly match, it's okay. Warrior one it. Toes if you want. Hands come down. Step it up. We're going to do warrior two on each side again. So, head rush might happen. Enjoy it. Step that left foot back. Bend that right knee. Warrior two with those arms. Sink lower, even just an inch lower, or just a half an inch lower. Awesome. Arms come down. Step up to the front of your mat. Left foot stays there. Right foot steps back. Bend that left knee. Arms up. Warrior two. Back up to the center. Bring those hands down. Take a big step up. Beautiful. Shake it out if you want. Let's do it again, all right? Yes, let's do it again. Is that what I want to do? Yes. All right, so we're going to do it again. Take a big step up to the front of your mat. Left foot, right knee. We're going to add on to our warrior two, okay? Warrior two it. And now let's reverse our warrior. Flip that front palm up to the sun. Take that back left hand, slide it down that back left leg. Keep the front knee bent. Reverse your warrior. Back up, warrior two. Bring those hands down. We're back to our vinyasas. Step that right foot back. Lower down, chaturanga. Pull it through, up dog or baby cobra. Awesome, down dog. From your down dog, left leg lifts. Step it up to the front. Right foot, 45 degrees. Bend that left knee, sorry. Look down those front fingers. Give me that warrior two first. And now reverse your warrior. Front left palm flips up to the sun. Right hand slides down your leg. Keep that front left knee bent. Reverse your warrior. Back up nice and tall. Hands come down. Step it back. Vinyasa. Go for it. So you're going to do your whole sequence 2 more times on each side, okay? Your full vinyasa, your full warrior two, your full reverse warrior, okay? Right foot steps forward. Come up to your warrior two. Reverse your warrior, take it back. Oh. Reverse your warrior. This. Back up with those arms, hands come down. Left foot steps forward. No, move through your vinyasa. I'm going to have to do this the entire time just to keep up with my own self. Move through your vinyasa. Left leg lifts high into the sky. Left foot steps forward. Warrior 2. Keep that left knee bent. Don't lose it. You work so hard to get it. Reverse your warrior on the left. Hands come down. Left foot steps back. Lower down. Chaturanga. Pull it through. Press it back. Take your time. Breathe. Right foot lifts high into the sky. Right leg. Step that right foot forward. Warrior 2. Reverse it. Bring it down. Vinyasa. Pull it through. No. Yeah. Yep. Left leg lifts high into the sky. Left foot steps forward. Final time. Warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Step that left foot back. And now hold it right there in your plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Lower down. Now let's do side plank, everybody. How are we doing on time? So I started at like 1:20. So it's now 2. So in order for the class to end on time, we have another like 10 minutes. Okay, so I should kind of start to cool us down. So what did I just say to do? We did our plank. Oh, do side plank. So, yes. So if we're down here and we want to do side plank, you have a couple options on how to do it. We'll start on the right side. You can take that right palm and place it, and then you can shift your whole body, stack those feet. Left arm can lift up that leg. That's one option. Other option is bring that full forearm on the right down, shift your weight, bring that arm up. Of course, any modification that you want to do, including keeping your knee down, is all good. So, side plank on the right. Breathe. When you're ready, come on down. Regular plank right in the center for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now side plank it on the left, either arm fully extended or forearm. Nice. And then when you're ready, bring it back down to your mat. Have a seat. All right, so I'm going to adjust the camera. So find a comfortable seat. Maybe start with ankles crossed if that feels okay. Sit up nice and tall. Lift up your chest. Get your breath back if you lost it. Same nice big inhales. And nice deep exhales. Bring those arms up nice and tall. Reach. Palms are going to face the front, and nice big exhale as you fold. Arms can stay straight, or you can bend those elbows, drop your head. Walk your hands back to meet your knees. Let's do that again. Inhale, raise those arms up. Exhale, fold. Try to reach the top of your mat.
And then slide that right forearm or your hand right next to you. So if it's your right hand, your arm can be straight. If it's your full forearm, bend that forearm. Lift that left arm up and over. Try to keep your knees nice and level. Keep your hips nice and level. You can make this into a bit of a heart opener just by rotating your chest up toward the ceiling. And then bring those arms down to the front. Exhale as you fold. Left hand or left forearm slides down by your side. Right arm comes up and over. Reach. Same thing. Make it into a heart opener if you want. And then bring those hands back. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands back. Nice. Oh, we should have done tree. There's so much stuff. There's always so much stuff. But since we're already down here, we're cooling it down. Uncross those legs. Take those legs straight out in front. Pat out them. Pat out them. Pat out your legs if you want to. And then sit up nice and tall. Nice big inhale as those arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Go for those toes. This is where if you have a strap or a towel, feel free to use that. Wrap that right around the bottom of your feet. And if you can't get to your toes, it is okay. The goal is not your toes. The goal is wherever you're at to just breathe and fold. So yoga, really simply, your inhale is the I'm about to do something. Your exhale, that's the work. That's you doing it. Walk your hands up those legs. So if anything, I'm thinking when we were doing our warrior ones and warrior twos, I might have people hold it a little bit longer, like sink deeper into the pose, you know. That way it's not a lot of movement creating heat, it's like the actual stretching, if you will, that's causing heat, not the movement. So I'll have to think about that. All right, take that right foot out to the side, pull that left foot in, move around if you need to, arms come up as you inhale, exhale, fold. Walk your hands up that right leg. Now before we move on to the other side, we're going to work on something that will help with that, the hips keeping level. We're going to do a hip opener too. But shift to the side and now bring that foot back by your side. So if you are like leaning more over toward the right, the goal to the left, the goal is to get yourself back into the center, okay? So just try. If you're off to the side, that's okay. Inhale. Exhale, shift. And then come back to the center. Take that left leg out, right foot's going to come in. Nice big inhale as those arms come up. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands back. Keep everything right there in the center and just bring that left foot over by you. Get your hips back to the center. Sit up nice and tall.
Come back around to the front. Undo that. Both legs go back out in front. I'm going to check the time. How am I doing? 2:09. It's good, it's good, it's good. Okay. So, with those legs out in front, take that right foot, step it over the left. Back is nice and flat. Lift up your chest. Fingers, including your thumb, wrap around that front right knee. Now you can keep that left foot out there where it is, or you can kind of go back to where we just were. Shift to your side and bring that left foot over and around by you. Same thing can be done either leg straight out or curved off to your side, so it's fine. Just two different ways. Once you're here with your chest lifted, inside of that right elbow can either hug around that right knee, or you can flip it on the inside and press away, okay? We're going to twist. So hug or press away, but we're twisting over that back left shoulder. Lift up that chest, back is nice and flat. That back left arm is as straight as it can be. And then as you exhale, twist and look over that back left shoulder. Nice. Legs stay right where they are. Left side, left arm. See how rusty I am? Left hand, elbow, left arm comes around, wraps around that knee, or flips on the inside and presses it away. Same thing. Back is nice and flat. Lift up your chest. Look over that back right shoulder. Come back around to the front, uncross, same thing, right foot goes out, left foot steps over, back is nice and flat, lift it up, same thing on this side, left elbow hugs around, presses it away, we're going right back to the right, lift up that chest again you guys, exhale, twist. Final time, legs stay right there, swing it around, hook it with the right, look over that back left shoulder, breathe. Come back around to the front, uncross that. Soles of the feet now are going to come together. Fingers wrap around all those toes. Pull those heels in toward you. Butterfly those legs if you want. So the closer your heels are toward you, the more intense it will be. So if you need to back it off a little, just take your heels further away from you, okay? It's all okay. It's just a process. You know, if something's not working for you the way that it is for the person next to you, it doesn't mean that they're better, and it doesn't mean that you're bad. It just means you're not where they are. And sometimes you can master something one week or even one class, and then next time you go to do that same thing, it's not the same. So it's always different. You know, never ever judge yourself based on ability, yours or yours compared to someone else, okay? Don't do it. Nice. Take those legs straight out in front, and then when you're ready, roll down onto your backs, okay? So roll it down, take your time. I'm going to flip my hat around and adjust it. So come on down. We'll do a little bit of stretching right here, and then we're going to end in our Shavasana. So right here, let's go right back to that hip opener. So soles of the feet plant. Let's do some windshield wipers first. Drop those knees side to side.
You can change it into accordion by letting one leg lead a little bit and have the other one follow behind it. And then when you're ready, soles of the feet touch, each knee opens to either side like a book. We're going to continue our hip opener, okay? Breathe. Good time to go back to those nice big inhales and exhales if you've lost them. If you're starting to shake a little bit, that's okay. Just remember, pain is bad. Back off from it, whatever it is, if there's pain. If this has been really intense for you, take your hands on either side of your legs and help scoop those legs up. It'll take off some of the pressure. And then windshield wiper it side to side. Always make sure your lower back is okay. And then let both knees drop over to the right. From there, slide that right foot out from underneath and stack it on top of that left. That's going to pull that left hip up and over a little bit more. You can take your head and look the opposite direction, so then you have an upper and lower body twist going, if you want to do that. Bring that head back to the center. Slide that right foot back down. Knees come up into the sky, and then both knees drop over to the left. Left foot slides up from underneath, stacks on top of that right knee. Head looks the opposite direction for your twist. Head comes back to the center, slide that left foot back down underneath. Soles of the feet come back down on the floor, knees are in the sky. Pull that right knee into your chest, left leg goes out. You can roll out that ankle if you want to, point and flex those toes. And then switch, left knee in, right leg out. Again, switch. Switch. And then pull both knees into your chest. Make nice circles by placing your hands on your knees and pulling them in and pressing them away, rolling on that mid-back. You can go one way for a little while and then reverse it and take it the other way. Soles of the feet come back down onto the floor. Take that right foot, intersect that left knee, press that right knee toward the front. Hands slide in between, and that left leg goes straight up into the sky for pigeon on our backs. And then this is a nice one. Bend that left knee. Hands come on top of that right, on that left knee. Sorry, left knee. And press that left knee into your chest. And then lower that left foot down, uncross. Left foot intersects that right knee. Open that left knee up toward the front. Hands come through as that right leg goes in the sky. Pigeon on our backs. And then bend that right knee. Hands slide on top. Press that right knee in toward your chest. And then right foot comes down, left foot comes down, and then take both legs straight out in front. Arms come down by your side. Let me check the time to make sure that this is where I should be. Yeah, okay, just about right. Okay, maybe a little bit over, but whatever. So get nice and comfortable. Close your eyes. Go back to those nice big inhales and exhales, because this is your final pose of Shavasana. That's when you absorb your practice. You'll be here for just a couple of minutes and then I'll bring us all back and we'll finish class together. So until then, just enjoy your Shavasana. Whew. Sorry. Staying right there where you are in your Shavasana. Take a nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. Wiggle out your fingers and wiggle out your toes. Arms reach above your head, fingertips touch, reach that back wall. Toes come to touch in front of you, reach the front of the room. Imagine I'm pulling on your hands and on your feet, that nice deep stretch right from your center. And then whenever you're ready, you're going to press yourself up to a comfortable seat of your choice. If you want to roll to your side in a fetal position first, you can do that and then press yourself up. You can also just stay nice and flat if you want to stay down there for our final prayer.
When you come up to a seated position that's comfortable for you, legs straight out in front, on your knees, ankles crossed. And then when you're ready, bring your hands to your heart in prayer. Take a nice big inhale, nice deep exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you very much for my own refresher course on my own yoga practice. It's been a while, and that's life, everybody. Sometimes life happens and you step away from stuff, and then you just have to get reacclimated to it. And the only way to do that once you've gotten out of your own routine is to just pick a day and start. Just one day, okay? So I know it wasn't perfect. It'll get better. It will. And I forgot a bunch of stuff, like sequences that I could have done and whatever, but you know what? It's fine. There's plenty of time for more stuff. So go and have the best day ever, okay? Aloha.